My name's Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of Community Empowerment for Progress Organization. CEPO, with due respect and honor, I would like to take this opportunity to make my reaction on multiple media articles that we have seen being published on Friday around the fate of the conduct of the election as scheduled for December 2024. We are aware that the high-level committee tasked for the implementation of the extended roadmap for 24 months for the implementation of the pending task of the R-Access have conducted an evaluation on the performance and the status of the implementation of the pending task of the R-Access as per the extended timeline of the roadmap for the period of 24 months. We are aware that 24 months is closer for expiration, which is 6 months to go or 7 months to go from today. And as we have seen quite a number of media articles, which was published that the high-level committee on Monday, tomorrow, will decide on the fate of the election, which for us is a surprise because we feel that the establishment of the National Election Commission per its legislation and its mandate with reference to the provision of the R-Access, National Election Commission is the only body in the country tasked to make a public opinion on the fate of the conduct of the election as scheduled for December 2024. We are also aware that soon the National Election Commission leadership may speak to the nation on their preparation for the election as scheduled for December 2024, whether it's going to happen or not. And we are also aware that the creation of conducive environment for the conduct of the election as per today are not yet in place. In terms of having a unified forces, in terms of reducing the deadly communal violence that are going in the country, in terms of funds for financing the electoral process, as we are aware that electoral process is one of the expensive assignments, and we are aware that our civil servants have gone for almost 8 or 9 months without salaries. Thanks God now that recently the Minister of Finance have announced that they're going to start paying the arrears of the civil servant for the period of 8 or 9 months, starting with diplomatic missions of the Republic of South Sudan. And we hope that the payment will be done as arrears of 8 or 9 months pay at once, not to be paid in form of a Panadol. I would like to take this opportunity that if the leadership of the high-level committee is presenting their findings of the evaluation to the leadership of the country, which is mainly the presidency, there's a need to recommend for the presidency to commission inter-party dialogue immediately. Because based on the spirit of the revitalized agreement, any decision with regards to the implementation of any pending task of the revitalized peace agreement, it have to come through the consensus of the political parties that are signatory to the revitalized peace agreement. And the only platform for political parties that are signatory to the revitalized peace agreement to make a decision through consensus is inter-party dialogue. And that's why I would like to appeal to the presidency that rescue the country in terms of having a dilemma on the fate of the elections. We are in a serious dilemma whether elections will be held by December 2024 or not. And I'm not the champion that elections will be held. But today, as we speak, political decisions were delayed until day of today that have fixed the timeline for the conduct of the elections to be very harder for the leadership of the National Election Commission. I would like to appeal to the presidency as we receive tomorrow, Monday, the results of the evaluation of the high-level committee on the implementation of the roadmap on the pending task of the revitalized peace agreement. Please commission immediately inter-party dialogue, and the inter-party dialogue should reach urgent consensus on the fate of the election and the remaining pending task of the implementation of the revitalized peace agreement. And also, if you are having an inter-party dialogue, please take into consideration the process that are going on in Nairobi under the Tumaini initiative. It's necessary to build an access or in terms of decision for linking the process of the inter-party dialogue and the Tumaini initiative process going on in Nairobi. Because this country, as civil society, we are urging new political leadership of the country at a various capacity. You hold the primary responsibility for transitioning our country from violence to peace through the implementation of the R-Access or through committing yourself to come out with an implementable result from the Nairobi peace talks, and also making a genuine technical decision through the inter-party dialogue. Responsibility for making peace and stability to prevail in the Republic of South Sudan rests on your hands. Political leadership at your various capacity in the government, at the level of presidency, at the level of political parties signatory to the revitalized peace agreement, at the level of political parties undergoing the mediation in Nairobi. Thank you very much.